So, Flint, you feel burning on your shoulder.
Oh boy.
Like something actually on fire on your shoulder.
Oh god.
Yeah.
What is it?
Oh,
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh boy.
Someone put their hand on your shoulder and yeah, it actually stung you. It's actually burning you.
Ah! Oh.
Oh. She tilts her head at you. Was that not allowed?
It was unexpected, if anything else. Can I help you?
Oh, my apologies. My name is Likes It Well Done.
oh my god.
I like her already.
Doing that
I'm just
on
confused.
purpose.
Josh, you're the best. You're the best.
But I'm confused. You flinched.
Yes.
Most healers I know enjoy the pain.
Oh,
Otherwise, how would they know they're still working?
It's hard to focus on other types of pain when he looks back at Olwen in that creep. When certain other types of pain take the reins for a bit.
It is quite interesting. But yes, you take so much pain on yourself. It's almost noble. Those who can take pain should take the pain, should they not?
If it's for the betterment of others, I'm willing to take any pain the world can give me. Just to make them hurt less.
Interesting. You are a very noble person, Inward Burning. It seems pain is a language we share.
It would appear so.
Sometimes, when pain happens, it means something more beautiful can come out of it.
There is unfortunately no joy in this world without suffering, I'm afraid. Some suffer more than others, but if it leads to a brighter path, it's all we have to do.
You and I are of two minds, of the same mind.
You do seem like a very enlightened sort yourself. May I have this dance?
Of course, of course. She takes your hand. Careful, I bite.
I have plenty of medicine to heal that, I'm sure.
No medicine. The pain means that you lived.
Very true.
Try to do this last campaign too, please.
All right. So, the flaming entity takes Flint into the ballroom, and she doesn't shrink her size. She dances with Flint as he is. All right. Now let's move on to. Let's see. Let's move on to Nanami.
All right.
Oh no.
Relax, I'm right there with you.
And So as you're Sybil and Nanami just kind of shrink away a little bit, just trying not to draw attention to themselves, attention comes to you anyway.
Oh boy.
I want to hug it. I want to hug so badly.
It's so fluffy, I'm gonna die.
That's what I was thinking! Stay out of my head!
Oh, goodness.
Oh no.
Well,
I am
hello.
loving literally every single creature that has shown up so far.
That is not fair, Josh!
Great creatures.
That's not fair! He has a rainbow over him and everything! Dang it! Alright.
He looks you up and down, and there's this expression almost of you see him smile, but there's a hint of pity in his expression. Fear of the world? You look hungry.
I'm perfectly fine. I'm sure others would prefer to eat before me.
Oh. Why do you deny yourself one of your most basest instincts? It just seems so silly. He moves over to the table and he pulls off a piece. He pulls out a plate with it, and levitates it towards you. This is food. I'm sure you will, in particular, will enjoy. It's not a trap, I promise. Come on. It's a party. You are allowed to eat.
Nanabi kind of just grasps Sybil's hand unsuringly. Well, by all means, after you.
He levitates a little bit of the meat and just starts munching on it. Ah. Horse meat is a very underrated flavor.
Her eyes do boggle at that, because she's never actually had horse meat before.
Oh no, she has.
Oh, she has?
Oh wait, you're right. No, she's never had it. You're right.
No.
Yes,
That's
she
something
has at the very beginning of the campaign.
Oh.
I don't remember
That was
that.
what what's his name brought to her in the when we were all in the jail. Remember?
Ah, that's correct.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
so she has had. So it's been a long time since you've had horse meat.
Yes. Okay, how about that?
Yes.
She takes a small bite herself.
It's delicious. It's that there's something primally satisfying about this. See, no reason to be afraid. It's not going to bite you. There's no curse laden upon it. You need not deny yourself. Here, have some more. There's plenty of food here to go around.
I appreciate the generosity you've given me. I just don't want to, Yeah, she's fumbling at the words right now. She's
I understand. I understand. You're very young. That's not an insult. It's just an observation. He takes another bite and of food and he starts chewing. There's this thoughtful expression on his face. Try this. It smells similar to the horse meat, but there's something different about it.
she slowly takes a small bite.
So you take a bite, and the flavor just explodes on your tongue. It's almost like it tastes like horse, but there's something almost pure and light about it. What do you think?
Oh, this is amazing. What is it?
It's unicorn.
She suddenly doesn't feel right. But that's a pure innocent creature. Why would
He tilts his head. I don't understand. He reaches towards a different piece of meat and then continues to eat. And then he just gives you the side eye. If you already accept what you are, a monster, why do you insist on starving it?
Because others told me I'm not a monster, and I want to believe that.
You want to believe. Implies you don't believe it.
It's hard when you're not born naturally and you are pieces of something that used to belong to somebody else.
I suppose that's understandable. But why are you starving the pieces of you that you clearly understand?
It shouldn't be at the expense of something else.
Oh, don't you know? Everything is at the expense of something else.
She's trying to think hard about that. I just
That's the thing about the way people talk about humanitarianism. I find it silly. They decide not to eat meat, but they decide to try to eat something a little more humane. But they still kill living things. A plant is a living thing. Or sometimes they kill bugs who threaten the plants. Every moment of existence causes suffering for something. The true way to be humanitarian is to not exist. And frankly, I find that silly.
Well, I am existing now.
And
Didn't
you're
really have
and
a
you're-
choice in that, but
Yes, I understand. You didn't ask to be born, Dad.
Nanami kind of her eyes tend to flicker red in that moment. You know what? She stands up. Still has her towel next to Sybil for security. I may be young and I may be naive to things, but I don't need the condescension. I know what I am. I am slowly accepting it. But if I'm going to be living on this plane of existence, a cursed being or not, I'm still gonna try to accept it.
His eyes narrow, and you see his hyena-like grin widen. Good answer. One
Listen to him.
last
Oh, good.
Go for it. Oh, so go ahead.
She was gonna say, it wasn't to impress you.
And that's exactly why I am. He turns away and he starts going towards other meat. He holds it out to you. Would you like this one?
She takes it, but she has a haughty look in her eye, like, whatever.
All right. So you're gonna eat it?
Yeah.
All right. It tastes almost like pork.
This is pretty good. It's not bad.
Of course, of course. After all, it's really interesting how some have a slight revulsion to eating human flesh.
Again, her eyes go wide. But she swallows it and closes her eyes and tries to shrug it off.
All right. Ellie, these aren't Seelie Fae. And yokai.
I don't care. That was disturbing.
It's supposed to be.
That's the idea.
Don't expect me to keep my thoughts to myself. You've known me for years.
All right. Sybil,
Yeah.
you feel a presence behind you.
Oh, I've got to see this. Oh, look at this. A spider lady with what I can only assume are her feedings in her arms. I'm not sure what to make of that.
That is bizarrely adorable, though.
Yeah.
Hello there. You are the comfort seeker. I am will never let go. It is good to meet you.
Likewise.
Her eyes look you up and down, and her eyes kind of center on your doll. Ah, it's good that you keep them close. I keep my sisters suspended in my room. They make for good conversation.
I do hope your sister appreciates the attention.
Of course. She never leaves me. I never leave her. Isn't that what family is supposed to do? No goodbyes. No disappointment.
I suppose one could think so. Although I don't know whether my family keeps close with me. I only know that those that are close do seek to care for me as I care for them.
Well, now that they are close to you, she looks at the doll. You can care for them always. They don't get hurt. They never leave. It's perfect, isn't it? To have them always with you.
If the need is there, perhaps it is more when I need them, but do not want them, they stay. But when I want them, yet no longer need them, perhaps then I will learn that they don't have to stay.
Out of character, did you just quote Nanny McPhee?
I absolutely did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard it too. I heard it too.
It seemed very appropriate in the moment.
Yeah, good job.
But then the bond severs, does it not? The bond severs and it causes pain. Would it not be better to just keep the bond there?
Do you believe that loved ones are only loved if they are with you?
How else will they know that they are loved? What are we supposed to rely on? You see her smile just show a little bit of teeth. Memory.
It is something I have had to grow to learn, I suppose. Something that I did not always understand, yet piece by piece, step by step, I think it does more than just stay in one's memories. It gives through hope, through things that cannot be seen yet believed. I am still learning this lesson, and I am not there yet. Okay, I noticed the butterfly coming across.
That means that they noticed that. So
Yes.
Okay.
that's probably a good thing.
I hope that is a good thing.
Mhm.
Hey, just keep yourself interesting.
So, yes. Adrian and Hoshimi, your dance ends a little bit. Your dance ends after a little bit of time.
Okay.
And so, Adrian, as you're walking back to Mingle,
Hmm?
this person walks in front of you, and they have a displacer beast on a leash.
Adrian kind of panics a little bit. It's like, oh, jeez.
She looks like a dark version of Lark.
A little bit.
She looks awesome.
My apologies, miss. I didn't see the. I just noticed your displacer piece. I kind of had a little bit of a panic attack.
Oh, it's oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you.
No. That's nothing. I had a bad experience with one.
That's all it takes, isn't it? It's just one bad experience. And now you've lost a piece of your composure.
Aiden takes a step back. Takes a deep breath. My apologies.
It is all right. Displacer beasts are known to be like that. But they can be well trained. He will not rip out your throat unless I order him to. And right now that would be poor etiquette.
For that, I thank you, Miss.
Hunter of Dreams.
And you know who I am.
Indeed. Relentless curiosity. So she's looking you up and down. An interesting dream you have.
Interesting dream.
Yeah, an ambition.
Oh, you meant the metaphorical, not the literal. Copy. Huh. Yes, it is in the name.
It is. Dreams are expensive things. Most people pay in years, some pay in friends. A few of us pay in ourselves. Body, mind, soul. For some dreams, there is no price we won't pay. And by the end of it, what is left of us? Is there even an us left to lose?
I think about that sometimes.
Hmm.
How far does my name get me? I've asked that question a couple times actually. But I feel like as long as I'm aware of the signs and take the necessary precautions, my curiosity would not avail me.
And what if you lose it?
If I lose that curiosity, or I lose my guide rails, as it were.
Well, have you ever heard the saying, the essence of romance is uncertainty? She steps forward, kind of dragging her fingers across your shoulders. After all, it is very romantic to be in love, but I'd say a proposal is one of the least romantic things possible.
Why?
Because then you know the dance is done, the game is over. The will they, won't they vanishes. The excitement is all gone. So when you pursue your dream and you achieve it, your curiosity sated, then the game is over.
Well, I assume you're familiar with the term, when one door closes, another one opens. Every new beginning starts at some other beginning's end.
Of course.
My journey.
But will that new door be how guarantee do you have that door will be as good as the one you have now?
Well, I can't really take credit for this, but there is a old philosophy. It's regarding a I forgot the name of the creature, but they were placed in essentially a cage, and in that cage there is a venom with a bowl of water, but that has venom in it, and the top, but the entire cage is concealed from the outside. Either way, the idea is that you won't know is determining of it's more of determining of whether something is that creature is alive or dead until you open the cage and check. But until then, they could be considered both alive and dead at the same time. So in a way, you'll never know until you open that door.
Shonager's cat.
Yep, there you go.
Cute.
I was trying to Pathfinder-esque it.
Yeah.
Again, can't take credit for it. It's a philosophical study.
Yeah.
Ah, philosophy. Very underrated. I see your philosophical point, and raise you another.
Shoot.
When you get to that door, imagine that you are a ship,
Okay.
and pieces of that ship, as you're trying to get to your destination, are constantly replaced with other pieces. The mast, the bow, the stern, the sails. Is it still the same ship by the time it arrives?
Out of character ship with Theseus. Physically, probably not. But the journey, I argue, is still the same. The journey is still the same.
So, the journey is more important than the pieces of yourself.
Adrian takes a quick question. Where is Feronia in the mix of this?
Feronia is still dancing with Yuto.
Okay, is she like in my eyesight, or would I have to like
Yeah.
look? Okay,
She's in your eyesight.
okay. As he does that, he looks towards Feronia because technically she is part of him. I guess. Well, what if the journey is a part of me? What if that journey made me who I am? For that, I'd say it's all in one.
So you see the journey as a piece of yourself.
You could say, I genuinely believe that.
So you accept loss and change as inevitable. I just hope you don't waste it.
Ma'am, I'm close to 180 years old. Like, change and loss is a part of life, and yeah, some losses have hit harder. but I hope that by the time my journey comes to an end, there is more to people can learn from it.
I see. Thinking beyond yourself. Interesting. Well, I do believe I've taken up enough of your time. Enjoy the festivities. You made for interesting conversation.
As did you, ma'am. He gives a polite half bow and makes his way back towards where wrote this down. Wrote down where Bleeding Child and Fallen Determination are.
Yeah. So I'm assuming the three of you are back together.
Yes.
Hashimi has something to talk to Owen about once they're out of this place.
All right. So, as you mingle back, Hoshimi, you notice it's Feronia and Yuto have stopped dancing and they're mingling about in the court, and you notice this. It's Yuto's head snaps to the side, and he sees this Fae talking with him.
Oh my!
Oh dear.
Mixed feelings.
Blackheart, that you?
Her tail's bristle, but she doesn't move right away.
Yeah. Yep. And continuing on, this thing is chatting with Yuto, and you don't know exactly what it's saying to him.
Over there.
And you see Raquel. Yeah, Raquel's talking to. Yeah, Raquel's trying to. Someone's talking to her, but she's trying not to talk to anybody right now.
Also, out of character, have I been dancing with Well Done this entire time?
Yes, you have.
Okay.
I wonder how well done you are by now.
I did have a way to end it if we ever stop, so I guess I could do that later.
Oh yeah. Well, we can actually stop Flint and Likes It Well Done's dance right now.
Okay. So I guess I wanted to say something so I could reunite with the group.
All right, go for it.
I wanted to thank you for a very enchanting evening. What you said before was correct. As much as I do have ire towards the world at large, the pain it provides is not only a tool for growth, but a burden that must be bared for a brighter tomorrow. I guess I should have expected someone made of fire to be as enlightening as yourself.
Oh my god.
Of course. A brighter tomorrow. Will it be a bright as shining as the sun? Or will it be bright because it burned?
Very true. Though, unfortunately, it is time for a pain that we will both share long after this party. And that is the pain of parting.
Yes. Parting is such sweet sorrow. A very pleasant bite. One tinged with both happiness and sadness.
Very true. I wish you a pleasant evening.
You too. Burn brightly.
Burn forever.
So Raquel returns to the group here, and she's kind of huddled in on herself right now, and you see her holding a goblet filled with a red liquid.
Can Hoshimi sniff at it?
Yeah, it smells metallic.
Mm-hmm.
Having yourself a refreshing drink?
She looks down at the beverage. I'm not sure if I should drink this. I'm not sure. Is drinking it rude? Is not drinking it rude? Is drinking it going to do something bad? I don't know. I don't know what to do here.
Raquel? You choose what to do here. All you can do is be yourself. We have to keep everyone entertained, but I don't think we can do that by being fake. That's boring.
Well, is it fake if I am being honestly uncertain right now?
Then go put the drink away if you don't want it.
Where
She
did
looks
you
down
get
at-
it?
A woman handed it to me. She told me that it is good that I remember that survival is not free. And someone else, she looks down. Someone else pays for my survival. She said I just didn't know how to answer that.
Well, it's not as though it's incorrect.
Hmm.
Everyone makes decisions for themselves and for others, and no matter that decision, someone's going to hurt. That's simply the way of life.
And Raquel looks down. But I didn't make those decisions.
As I said, made for themselves and for others. I hate to keep going back to using this as an example, but my parents made a decision for themselves and for Ryuto and myself. And they also chose for the previous royal family. They benefited, the rest of us hurt. And in the case of the royal family, they died. For them and for us, decisions were made. It's okay to not know. It's okay to not know what to do with that. I didn't for a long time either.
But the decisions that others made benefited them. The people
Not
who made
necessarily.
the people who made decisions about me didn't. It didn't benefit them.
I know of whom you speak. But I also know him well enough to know that in his mind, it did. Everything he's always done has been for the sake of others. Even if he's a giant knucklehead. He was so determined to find and save you. And I guarantee you that now that he has, if nothing else, he feels satisfied.
I see. She puts the goblet down. And Hoshimi, Yuto returns.
Are you all right? What happened? What? Praised? For what? Oh, well. The way you say that makes me think that you weren't praised because of your selflessness in protecting me. Hmm? What do you mean? Oh. How you and I used to stay apart. Oh. Hey, for what it's worth, you always have kept me safe. More than anyone else that I've ever had in my life, including when mother and father were sane. That's always mattered to me. Hoshimi pauses at that, and she was calm. So, who said that to you? Okay. Who's the person who said that to you, brother? I have someone I need to talk to.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
That's not the only person around here.
Yuto points him out.
Okay. Before I go speak to this person.
Oh boy.
Before I go speak to this person, she puts both of her hands on her brother's shoulders as to make sure that he's looking right at her. You remember when I told you to stay with me instead of going off to hide after the Wraith attacked you? You want to know why I did that? You suspect right. It's because if you were gone, if yourself vanished, there would be a void there. And it's a void that's empty unless you are there. You aren't a void, you fill one. I'm not myself if my brother isn't with me, whether physically or emotionally. More than anyone else in my life, I need my brother there. That is when you protect me best. She boops him on the nose and then goes off to find dear friend Shadow.
This guy?
Yep. Excuse me, might I speak to you for a moment?
You hear a voice in your head. Words are worthless.
Most of the time, unless you know how to utilize them, which you clearly did against silence.
But words are lies. More often than not. Oftentimes they're just a tool of manipulation. Just say the right thing in the right tone with the right words, the right body language, and you just cast a spell over others to make them do what you want.
A careful word and a careful gesture of the hand, and you're right. It is easy to make others do what they want, do what you want. But it's just as easy to make them do the opposite of what you want, isn't it?
It is.
Then tell me, why did you tell him the exact thing that he needed to hear to come talk to me? I'm not a fool.
My reasons are my own, but you are kin. You understand the game that is being played right now.
Hmm? Manners aside, Hoshimi steps very close to this person. You're correct. Words do mean nothing. And she lets her, and she just, without moving her hand, very obviously she does let her claws show. And I do not wish to take action to show how accurate or inaccurate they are. Are we clear?
How interesting. You wasted words when a gesture could have been enough.
Well, you're not the only one who needs to understand. I am being watched as the entertainment tonight, aren't I?
Yes, but not everyone finds the same thing entertaining.
Who? How do you know what someone else does?
You see things and you notice what they don't say. Oftentimes, silence communicates far more than words and actions ever could.
Mm-hmm. Oshimi's claws retract, and she has a thoughtful look on her face. Doesn't say anything else, though.
The waiting shadow flies back up to the chandelier, and then just perches on it like a gargoyle, watching you.
Hang on a second.
Yeah. All right. Next, as you're heading back to the group, you're interrupted by someone.
no.
Another
Um,
kitsune.
Oshimi looks basically, she gives this kitsune a once over and then looks at their eyes. I'm going to PM you, Josh. Yes, go ahead and take a shot.
Take a shot.
All right.
Take a shot. Take a shot. Take a shot.
After looking the kitsune in the eye for a moment, kind of smiles. Suppose I should have expected to see one of you here.
She smiles. But of course. I am Peace and Surrender. And it is lovely to meet you, Princess.
Oshimi's smile falters a moment. You're aware, then.
Of course.
This saves a fair bit of conversation. Curiosity strikes. Do you come and go of your own accord in this place?
Sometimes it is wise to, sometimes it is not.
So about 50-50. Got it.
But it is interesting.
Mhm.
I saw the way you danced with relentless curiosity. You still move like someone who remembers being important. I let that go. You'd be surprised how light you feel without it.
Well, physically it might seem otherwise. I've long forgotten what it feels like to feel light.
Yes, after all, you bear a crown now, and you have no idea how to wear it. Just imagine that responsibility, what being a princess will entail. I know I could never handle that, but you're so brave. Just shouldering all of that responsibility, all of that pain, all of that pressure. Never knowing what freedom tastes like ever again, not being shackled by duty. I let that go, and I feel so alive.
I'm happy for you, truly. Experiencing freedom is a beautiful thing. But I was never going to be truly free, whether I wear a crown or not. I am still learning to wear one, as you say. But it's only slightly heavier than what I already have.
So why don't you drop it?
Because I don't want to.
Surely the answer cannot be that simple. You don't want? Is that all you are? Just a being driven by your wants? What you want means is good and evil? Your desires are self-justifying?
Please, I'm not that full of myself. You asked why I don't let the weight fall off my shoulders. I don't want it to fall off my shoulders. But the reason I want to keep it there is because they are my responsibilities to carry.
So you willingly keep this chain on you?
If I'm going to be chained, it might as well be of my own accord.
Well, She stands up. She stands up and she pulls her hand out to you. I'd like to see how well you dance in those chains.
Who knows? Maybe they'll feel lighter on the floor if I dance with one of my own. The Hoshimi accepts her hand.
Wonderful. Hoshimi, roll a perform check for me.
Yes, sir. Click on the correct button. Excuse me. Okay, no, I'm not accepting that. I can do better. I hate my life, but at least it still counts.
Yep.
It's
All
literally
right.
the same results.
Just with plus 10. Anywho.
There we go.
Yeah. Anywho. So, as you are led out by Peace and Surrender into the middle of the dance floor, the court dims. Not the lights, there are none, but attention. Conversation thins, movement slows, and even the cruel courtiers lean back as if instinctively making space. Peace and Surrender steps forward first, and she simply just begins to move. Each step is measured and deliberate. Her feet trace slow arcs across the floor, heels never striking hard, toes never dragging. The rhythm is gentle but ancient, echoing like a heartbeat felt through the stone rather than heard. Hoshimi, you feel the pull immediately. Not compulsion, but recognition. When you step forward, the floor darkens beneath your feet. Not shadow, not illusion, but depth, as if the ground is willing to remember your weight. The flute winds through the air like breath drawn before speech. The court watches you. Strings sweep in, broad and primal, carrying the sense of festival and sacrifice in the same breath. Brash crashes over it, bold, unapologetic, and ancient joy, sharpened into something dangerous. Peace and Surrender moves again, faster now. The dance shifts. Steps widen, turns deepen. Movements that look like celebration suddenly reveal their cost. Knees bend lower, arms stretch farther. Balance is tested again and again. Hoshimi, you mirror her. Not perfectly, but honestly. Your foxtails follow the motion, not poised, but hidden. Their sleeves trail like banners caught in a rising wind. Every turn is a choice between flourish and collapse. The court reacts, not with applause, but interest. They lean forward, because this is the part where surrender often becomes disappearance. Peace and Surrender spins outward, arms wide, posture open, inviting you to do the same. You feel the pull, to let the music carry you, to let the responsibility fall away, to vanish beautifully. Peace and Surrender slows, bringing the dance inward. Her movements become smaller, more intimate. A hand touches your wrist, not to guide, only to ask. The question is unspoken. What do you choose? And you answer without words. The movements change, not less graceful, but more grounded. Each of your steps are deliberate, each turn owned. You don't disappear into the dance, you inhabit it. Your shadow shifts, stretching slightly longer than before. Your dance becomes a conversation between motion and restraint, between offering and refusal. When you spin, you stop yourself. When you bow, you rise again. The music swells louder, faster, almost frantic, as if the music itself is trying to push you past the edge one last time. This is the final test. The rhythm demands abandon, the court demands spectacle, and you dance through it instead. Your steps cut clean lines through the sound. Your movements absorb the frenzy without becoming it. The shadow beneath your feet deepens, thickens, responding, not swallowing you, but accepting what you lay down. Something unseen slides from your shoulders. Not your duty, not your will, Only the weight that was never yours to begin with.